Video number 2, guys. Before we get into this video,
smash that subscribe or the follow button to continue supporting this channel.
This video is a longer one, 24 minutes of pure sickness.
Everybody, get your popcorn ready. Get them chicken wings ready.
Peanuts.
Get them peanuts ready. Get the mac and cheese ready. Some sweet corn, you know.
All of that.
Why not?
2016, LeBron and Kyrie were unstoppable. I always said this duo, they are good, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think Kyrie's the only player that was in LeBron's team that kind of
worked well with him.
Yeah, worked well and wasn't just like a unit to pump LeBron up.
Yeah.
Like, he pumped LeBron up, but he also had his own identity in the team.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it worked so well.
That's why LeBron was sad when Kyrie left.
Yeah, but that's why Kyrie left, because he felt like he was under LeBron. Can't win, innit?
Yeah.
Can't keep everyone happy sometimes, man. All right, let's go.
Imagine this. You're down 3-1 in the 2016 NBA Finals, entering Oracle Arena against the greatest regular season team of all time. By all accounts, your season is over. And that's where LeBron and Kyrie found themselves. Their obituary was being written. History told us it was done. Until it was rewritten, because what happened next was supposed to be impossible.
James drives, James finishes, and the foul.
They each dropped 40 points in the greatest performance we've ever seen from a
80
duo.
points behind
Flexed their superhuman athleticism, pulled off shot-making wizardry, and delivered in the clutch in a way that no teammates have ever done before. I mean, Steph Curry claimed that he's never seen two guys play at that level before. It was historic. What LeBron and Kyrie did in 2016 shook the NBA to its core, and I don't think we'll ever see anything like it again. They were
They're a brotherhood.
unstoppable.
What the hell is that?
2016 Bron and Kyrie, man. I've been loving this song.
After ditching Cleveland in 2010, LeBron was crucified by the entire Cavaliers
he left.
fan
Yeah,
base.
they hate
In their
him.
eyes, he was never coming back. And overnight, he became the NBA's villain, as he went on to capture 2 championships in 4 years down in South Beach. And then he decided to right his wrongs. I'm Coming Home were the words spoken by LeBron James in the 2014 offseason, promising to deliver a long-awaited championship to his hometown. And awaiting him in the land was a 4th-year rising star in Kyrie Irving.
I like Kyrie
a
a lot.
young, flashy, showtime point guard to pair next to the athletic freak in LeBron. Alongside the addition of Kevin Love, that
So
same...
Kyrie's younger than LeBron.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because LeBron's like 40 now, or 41. LeBron's really old. Guys, do you think Kyrie is arguably one of the best point guards? Let me know what you guys think, because I think he's definitely up there, man. I like his play style.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely, even if he's not one of the best out there, he's definitely one of my favorites, I would say. He's one of my favorites for
He's
sure.
very good at dribbling as well.
Yeah, he's fun to watch, man. He's flashy.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Off-season, Cleveland was a true contender built to win now. And they were as good as advertised. In their first season together, they unleashed havoc on the Eastern Conference and made their way to the finals to face the MVP and the #1 seed in the NBA. It was poised to be a great series too, as Game 1 was a classic that needed overtime, where Cleveland's title dreams turned into a nightmare.
Oh,
In the extra frame, Kyrie drove to the rim, went to pull it back, and fractured his left kneecap, an injury that would put him out for the rest of the series. And with Kevin Love already sidelined since the first round, the Cavs were in trouble. All by his lonesome, LeBron went superhuman the rest of the series, as many believed he should have been Finals MVP despite losing in 6,
He went
as
crazy.
Golden State captured the championship to complete their dream season. Injuries killed the Cavaliers, and LeBron's promise to his city would have to wait. Entering the 2016 season, Cleveland stayed shorthanded, as Kyrie missed the first 24 games of the year recovering from that knee injury. Thankfully, LeBron was there to carry the load, and as Irving made his return in mid-November, they didn't miss a beat. The Cavs immediately found their stride, and they finished the season with 57 wins as the #1 seed in the East. As long as they stay healthy, Cleveland is a serious threat to win the title. I mean, that's obvious, right?
You'd think so.
It was the lowly 8-seeded Detroit Pistons awaiting the Cavs in round 1. And in game 1, Kyrie had those boys dancing. He hit him with long-range off-the-dribble threes, fades out of the post like he was Kobe, and a shifty cross into a lay on his way to a sizzling 31-point night. Oh, and LeBron did a bit of everything with 22, 6, 11, 2, and 2.
Damn.
The duo gave us a taste of what's to come and go up 1-0. In game 2, Uncle Drew kept the hot hand, lighting the Pistons up for 13 in the
Uncle
first
Drew
quarter. Then
I
he
like
tagged
that.
in the
That
king
was
in the
cool.
second, as he exploded for 14 in the frame, including a two-handed stuff all over Reggie Bullock. The Kyrie-LeBron duo couldn't be tamed. They win by 17 and take a 2-0 series lead. It took quite literally no time for LeBron and Kyrie to get acclimated in Detroit, as Irving dots a slashing James for a two-handed throwdown on their first possession of the game. But Detroit remained unfazed, as Cleveland held just a 5-point lead with 45 seconds remaining, and just 0.7 left on the shot clock.
Oh,
Dellavedova finds Irving for 3.
What a
He
shot.
puts it in. Kyrie Irving
Big.
nails it.
look at LeBron, he's so
But
happy.
they're going to review it.
Obviously.
He's like,
He-
finally, got someone that
Yeah.
can do something.
He's always carrying the load. Like, this guy gets so much pressure, so much hate, but he's doing everything.
I think with the Lakers, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, because we've not watched too much LeBron Lakers footage. I don't feel like he's carrying as much in the Lakers. Am I right to say that? But this Cavs team, every time he's been there, hence why he left because he knew he could never win a championship with these lot. No matter what he does, he was doing I think 40 and 50-point games, and they're still
they were still
losing.
losing.
So yeah, he like him and Kyrie, man. I could see why he was so disappointed.
Yeah.
When he went.
From way deep in the corner, Kyrie laces an absurd dagger 3. He's
Crazy
pumped,
three.
LeBron's hyped, and the Cavs are up 3-0. And just as the series started, it was Uncle Drew who balled out in game 4. And in the midst of a red-hot third quarter with the clock ticking down, the dude pulls up from 41 feet
On
and
the
hits
buzzer.
nothing but nylon
Oh my
to put his
God.
squad up 3. But that wasn't it. With less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, up by 1, Kyrie did it again.
Out of possession. Earning for 3.
Man, like Kyrie.
Oh, Kyrie Irving.
Beautiful.
Possibly another dagger.
Look at this man's face. Cold-blooded. LeBron's not surprised either. Kyrie was a demon this series,
He's that my
averaging
boy.
27 a game on lights-out efficiency, on top of 4 dimes, a steal, and 2 daggers to the heart of Detroit. He was a cold-blooded assassin. Cleveland sweeps, and they're off to the second round. It was Cavs versus Hawks for the second consecutive season, and after Cleveland embarrassingly swept them last year, Atlanta was out for revenge. Too bad that meant absolutely nothing. In game 1, Bron stuffed the stat sheet with 25 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, and
Oh my
5
God,
steals,
so
while
well-rounded.
Kyrie poured in 21 to take game 1. And game 2 wasn't even a competition. Cleveland went absolutely ballistic for an NBA record 25 3-point field goals as they blew out the Hawks by 25 to go up 2
About
games
them.
to none. Back at home in game 3 though, Atlanta responded, taking a 6-point lead into the fourth quarter, which is where LeBron and Kyrie went psycho. As he does, the King relentlessly attacked the rim and cashed home routine spot-up threes, while number 2 dug into his bag for some highlight reel snipes off the dribble
Nice shot.
while dazzling the crowd with his one-of-one layup package. These two dudes were not to be messed with. I mean, they were under Atlanta's skin to such a degree that Jeff Teague shoved LeBron into the stands near the end of the game. And the man didn't even give a reaction. He's got the Hawks right where he wants them.
He rage baited them.
Down to the final minutes of Game 4 on the verge of a sweep, the King was activated. He attacks the cup and his layup is goaltended to go up 1. The next possession, he hits Millsap with an array of jab steps before pulling up in his face to go up 3 and seal it. The LeBron and Kyrie duo were as deadly as it gets. They're now 8-0 through the first 2 rounds, as they're off to face Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Guys, LeBron and Kyrie, I would say they're definitely up there as one of my favorite and potentially best duos. What duo do you think is better than LeBron and Kyrie?
But the Splash Brothers.
They're different. They're better in different ways. Splash Brothers are just hitting 3-pointers non-stop. If I had to pick a duo, I'd pick Kyrie and LeBron for me.
Yeah.
I think they're one of my top ones. I need to think about it, but they're definitely one of my top ones. Yeah, comment what you guys think, and we're going to check it out.
The only thing standing between the Cavaliers and a return to the NBA Finals was a 56-win Raptors squad, who proved to be a serious threat. But with the Cavs' two-headed monster at the peak of their game, the Raptors got sent back into extinction.
He's not battering everyone. Oh, dirty handles.
From the crowd, lobs it up, and James throws it down. Kyrie Irving's jump shot gets him out of the way and scores easy. Blows past Lowry, gets to the basket, banks in the reverse. Flips the pass, and James still manages to track it down. James on the drive.
That's his specialty, man.
All those highlights were from Game 1, by the way. It was ridiculous. LeBron shook the entire building as he cocked back some monster tomahawk slams, while Uncle Drew had the crowd oohing and awing on their way to a 31-point massacre.
Wow.
This duo was as electrifying and dynamic as we'd seen in decades. They complemented each other to perfection. There wasn't a single thing they couldn't do on the basketball court. And Game 2 was further proof of that. LeBronto did it again with a 23-point triple-double as Kyrie tagged on 26, 4, and 3 to win by 19 and push their playoff record to 10-0.
Pod, you mentioned you was at this game. Roughly, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of price range were tickets back then for normal seats for a game like this? If anyone knows, I'm curious because I love to watch a game like this, and I'm assuming the price is a lot more now. But is there like a range for a game like this of what you're kind of looking for in dollars?
These dudes might go undefeated, a belief that didn't last long. The energy shifted up north as Toronto rallied to get themselves back in the series. And in Game 4, the Raptors' 1-2 punch into Rosen and Lowry went stupid for 67 points in the win.
Wow.
Toronto's hit all the wind out of Cleveland, and in a shocking turn of events, this series is tied at 2. Fortunately, the Cavs caught their breath back at home, chewing up the Raptors and spitting them out in a 38-point thrashing to get within 1 win of the finals. They just have to do what they haven't been able to pull off all season long. Win in Toronto. So in a Game 6 in the 6, Kyrie and LeBron dropped a silencer early.
Kyrie Irving with a steal, 3-on-1, alley-oop.
That definitely shut up the crowd. Big dunk and
beautifully executed off another fine defensive play.
A two-handed punch on the alley-oop from Kyrie set the tone for the game, and it was part of a 21-point first half for LeBronto. And in the second half, he passed the baton to Kyrie as he turned up for 21 in the half, with some absurd shots that had you thinking he was playing horse out there, tallying 30 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, and 3 steals, alongside the Kings' 33 points, 11 boards, 6 dimes, and 3 blocks to win the series. These guys were flat out unstoppable as they booked their ticket to a second straight NBA Finals. And in true storybook fashion, they'll have a chance to rewrite history against the team that sent them home a year ago.
Always
Not
Steph
the
Curry.
one.
It's always Steph Curry's team,
Yeah.
man. Give them someone else for it.
It was the finals rematch everyone so desperately craved. The best duo in the NBA against the 73-9 Warriors, led by the unanimous MVP. Statistically, Cleveland had one of the
Green.
greatest teams ever in
Draymond
front of
Green.
them. And Game 1 proved just that. The Warriors flexed their strength in numbers, blitzing the Cavs by 15 to take Game 1. And in an attempt to bounce back in Game 2, Cleveland got thumped. Bad. A 33-point Warrior avalanche confirmed what we all
Smoked
knew.
them.
This Golden State squad was a different type of monster. Back in the land for Game 3, Cleveland had to do everything in their power to
I think
avoid
this is where
going
they won
down
it back.
3-0.
Yeah.
So Kyrie took matters into his own hands, turning the first quarter into his own mixtape.
Warning. He took him to street basketball.
Irving, shake and bake, and drills it.
Love that.
Got to do something
Seen it in
different.
A couple of decades. Irving on a beautiful feed from James.
Spates can give them spacing.
Irving for three. Puts it in. Kyrie Irving. Irving fires. Bang!
Well played.
Uncle Drew set the building on fire with a 16-point first quarter to give Cleveland a 17-point lead. But Golden State didn't flinch, closing the gap and getting within 8 by halftime. LeBron sensed the Warriors surge and knew it was his turn to take
He's
over.
pissed.
In the third, his jumper caught fire. He was stuffing shots at the other end of the floor, and late in the quarter,
Good block.
he and Kyrie connected on this.
He's got to play better.
Good
Turns it
steal.
over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving.
Bro, man was on the floor and he brought it back. That's crazy.
Listen, when you need to win, you'll do
He was
anything.
dedicated.
LeBron intercepts the MVP's pass, dishes it to Kyrie, who damn near throws it out of bounds as LBJ soars halfway up the backboard to throw down the
beautiful.
Imagine
thunderous
seeing that live.
alley-oop. That
Masterpiece.
play was the
Yeah, man.
backbreaker, and they're right back in this series.
Love it.
Game 3 seemingly gave Cleveland all the momentum, and they seemed destined to tie this series at 2. But instead, the chef snatched it right back. He torched the Cavs
Man,
with 7 threes
I
and
respect it,
38
but I feel bad.
points to take a 3-1 chokehold on the series. A deficit in which no team has ever come back from in the NBA Finals. But if anyone can, it may just be a duo that no teams had an answer for all postseason long. And some extra motivation wouldn't hurt either. See, in the fourth quarter of Cleveland's Game 4 loss, Draymond Green attempted to hit LeBron in his sweet spot, and James didn't take it lightly. The two guys got into it, in which Draymond
Green.
reportedly called LeBron some words that he didn't appreciate, as he later
Oh, what was that? To see that. Hold
got
on.
into it, in which Draymond reportedly called
Draymond Green reportedly called LeBron James a bitch twice. Damn, he was pissed, man. It got very heated,
LeBron
clearly.
some words that he didn't
Nah, take him
appreciate,
down.
as he
Man,
later
Mike
said
Goat
that
Draymond.
Draymond went overboard.
Green's our security
Now,
guard,
in a
bro.
presser
Yeah.
one day before Game 5, in response to LeBron's comments, Klay Thompson says,
I guess his feelings just got hurt.
when LeBron was asked about that comment, he seemed to get a kick out of it.
No, I'm not. What did you say? Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
Oh my goodness.
That laugh by LeBron seemed to have a deeper meaning behind it, hinting at something only he knew. Back in Oracle Arena, down 3-1 in the series, where the Warriors had lost just 3 games all season long, the Cavs had to muster up a miracle to avoid elimination. And in that moment, Cleveland's miracle wore number 2 and 23.
Turning point.
This is it.
James fakes, James drives, James finishes, and the foul. Here's Irving. Steps back. Kyrie Irving.
They're putting it on the Warriors, you can tell.
Curry, Shumpert.
Oh, that's
in
the
pursuit.
block.
Blocked by James, rejects it out of bounds.
How much rest can they afford?
Irving drives past Curry, pull-up shot, he banks it in. James puts his head down, drives, and finishes. again. Steps back, he tries another three. That's good. Slides inside.
Yeah, tickets to this must have sold out so quick. Like you set up the alert, you click on the ticket to buy it, and it's gone. You're like, what? And the only ones that's left is like the ones that are like $2,000 box seats or something.
And then you probably got people reselling them.
Oh, scalpers, yeah. Do you guys have scalpers up in the US? That shit sucks in the UK, man.
Thompson right with him. Irving, bank shot is good, and a foul. Kyrie Irving does it again. James against Rush. Leans in, trying to draw the foul. Got him up, count it, and one. 40 points for LeBron James.
I would have loved to
and the lead balloons to 15.
Historic
Kyrie Irving and LeBron James.
I don't know if it's because he's quite far back, but he's quite short compared to LeBron.
No, I think it's the gap as well. Don't get me wrong, he is quite short compared to LeBron, but I think, look at Curry.
Oh, that's true.
I think the camera. A scalper is someone that buys tickets, for example, buys something, and they buy a lot of it to like get it sold out, and then they'll resell it double the price for those asking. We call them scalpers in the UK. I don't know if that works in the UK. In the US.
Again, one of the all-time great.
Yeah, so LeBron 6'9", Kyrie 6'2". LeBron 6'9", Kyrie 6'2".
Okay, then it's not much difference.
In my opinion, this is the greatest single-game performance we've ever seen from a duo. After Klay's comments, LeBron was possessed. His jumper was stuck on automatic as he went for 41, 16, 7, 3, and 3.
Wow.
While Kyrie had possibly the greatest shot-making performance I've ever seen. He was simply unguardable in isolation. I mean, just ask Klay. He got absolutely fried on some ridiculous shots. Kyrie finished the night with 41 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals on 70.8% shooting, as they become the first pair of teammates to score 40 points in the same finals game in league history.
Insane.
This was the turning point, and we're off to Cleveland for a game 6. The energy was palpable back home, and the Cavs thrived off of it. In the first quarter, Bron picked the Warriors apart for 9 points and 4 dimes, including this needle threader to Tristan Thompson to put Cleveland up 31-11. In the second quarter, Kyrie kept the ball rolling, exploding for 13 points. But after a Golden State explosion in the third, the Cavs are only up 9 headed into the final 12 minutes, where LeBron put the game to bed. The man completely lost his mind, going insane for 17 points on top of 3 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks, including one on the MVP as he tells him to get that shit out of here. That was the exclamation mark to a masterful 41.
We saw that in the heated trash talk, didn't we?
He was like, get that shit out of here, boy.
Yeah. They said, get that weak shit out of here.
Yeah, he said, get that weak shit out of here. Thing is, you gotta put respect on Curry's name, but you could tell LeBron was in the zone, man.
No, but it's competitive though, isn't it? As much as LeBron does respect Curry, but he's out here trying to win, man.
He's so desperate for that championship. I don't blame him.
8-11, 4-3 performance to cap off consecutive 41-point elimination games. LeBron was on one. The Warriors are reeling, and the Cavs are thriving. Headed into a do-or-die Game 7.
So they're saying Draymond Green was suspended. That's why that made a big impact. And also Steph was injured, so he wasn't 100%. So that's what allowed the gap to be closed a bit. Because as we know, when Draymond plays, he's not a stop. He does a lot though, man. He does a lot. He gives a lot to he helps Steph Curry get a lot of space, in my opinion, which allows Steph Curry to do what he does. Same with Klay. I'm not saying that's the reason they won. They might have won either way, but from what you guys are saying in the chat, it seems like that was quite a big factor. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it sounds like it.
History was not on Cleveland's side entering Game 7. Not only has no team ever come back from a 3-1 finals deficit, but Golden State had not lost 3 straight games since November of 2013. The Cavs had a monumental task at hand, but they also got LeBron and Kyrie, and they were locked and loaded. On his first touch of the game, Kyrie hits a smooth fader in the paint, giving Clay Game 5 PTSD. And just moments later, the ball slips through Curry's hands and finds LeBron's as he flushes it to tie the game late in the first. A reflection of how the series has gone as of late. At the midpoint of the second quarter, LeBron continues to torture Steph as he chases him down for the block. Curry tries to talk to him, but no. The man is
too locked in. He's too locked in,
The next
boys.
Warriors possession, Draymond buries
Curry's like, please let me get a shot in. I was like, not today,
He's
mate.
like, bro, you need to just fuck off, man.
I'm trying to get the championship.
LeBron's not having it. He's too locked in. It's over. When someone's locked in like that, it's over, basically.
a 3, to which Kyrie responds with an absurd and one off glass over 2 Warrior defenders to tie the game. Green comes back down and drills his 4th 3, to which the Cavs answer again. This time it's LeBron attacking the cup for the and one off glass to tie it. Golden State tries to respond again, but LeBron pins Barbosa's layup right off the backboard for his second block of the quarter. The man was a menace out there. But despite LeBron's dominance, the Cavs entered halftime down 7, and Kyrie had just 9 points. They needed more from him.
Yeah, he needs to pull it back.
He delivered. With Cleveland within 2 early in the frame, he finishes a crafty lefty scoop around Festus Ezeli to tie the game at 54. He follows it up with another soft finish on the fast break, and just a minute later, he sprints down the floor and flips home an absolutely stupid left-handed floater off the top corner of the backboard for the and one.
He's loving that layup.
This kid was putting on a finishing clinic. And he could shoot it too. The very next possession, he loses Steph on the screen and laces the pull-up 3 to give him 12 points in the period to get his squad within 1, entering the 4th quarter. Just 12 minutes away from a possible championship, it became LeBron's turn. Still down 1 with just under 5 minutes remaining, he gets Ezeli on the switch, steps back into his sweet spot, and cashes the 3 to put Cleveland up 2. The Warriors would answer to tie it at 89, and for the next 2.5 minutes, no one could make a shot. Call it nerves or Game 7 jitters or pressure, but maybe it was just the calm before the storm. Because with 2 minutes to go, Kyrie has the ball, and he's getting ready to attack.
Come on, Kyrie.
Irving drives, hop step inside, pulls it up, misses.
I missed it as well.
Taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala.
The LeBron block.
Oh, block!
Greatest block of all time. Guys, just so you know, if you watch this on YouTube later, that's not going to be in the YouTube video because every time we upload and that block's there, copyright, we have to delete it. So
but I think there was one video where he was able to upload it though.
I don't even know, but it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, but
James with the rejection.
What a block. Wow. He literally saved the game.
Yeah, he did.
3 words etched into basketball immortality. Blocked by James. I mean, look at where this man was when Golden State started their fast break. He read it perfectly and timed it to perfection for the single greatest defensive feat in NBA Finals history. And
this is what you call an outstanding player.
And this is what Luka's got a match in the Lakers. So,
but I thought, like we discussed previously, I feel like Luka will look up to James and pick up a lot of things from him as well.
I would hope so, because Luka's very talented, but like you guys said, his defense is nowhere near what LeBron has. And it's stuff, I know, like in the past when we see like LeBron, he missed like a free throw, where like the comment I made was it makes the GOAT talk shaky, but then there is positive things like this, which makes you say, this is GOAT material.
He goes above and beyond when it's needed.
Clearly, man. Look at the series, what he done this whole series. He was dedicated.
The defining moment of his career. With the promise he made to his city 2 years ago, LeBron was leaving it all out there. But someone had to score to break this deadlock. And who else but his right-hand man who's been right there by his side this entire playoff run. Coming up clutch, making history, and delivering when it mattered most. LeBron wants him with the ball on this possession. And for Kyrie, it was a moment he'd been preparing for his entire life.
I remember this. We reacted to this.
Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up.
The dagger.
Let's go!
from far, straight on Kyrie as well. Winning point. If Clay was on him, I think the same thing would have happened, man. He's been doing Clay all along.
Good for them. They deserved it.
Final seconds.
As much as we like the Warriors, I'm so happy they won it. Warriors win it all the time. Like, these are really put blood, sweat, and tears to win that, man. Like,
yeah,
they deserve it.
It's over.
Hats off.
Cleveland is the city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Man. Imagine being in the stadium and you're a fan of them.
Cleveland's long sports nightmare.
Coach is like, I knew I should have got you in the team. Give me a big hug. Good decision I made.
Has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate a title.
I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game. And
Yep.
Cleveland!
Oh, this is that.
This is for you! Oh!
Wow. What a duo, man. What a duo.
Man, that was sick.
That is so beautiful. It could bring a tear to your eyes.
It really can.
Yeah.
Listen, when they won, I can imagine Cleveland fans crying.
Oh, they must have went crazy. The celebration after must have been
100%.
insane.
I'd be crying as well.
No, John Bull cried. Loads of people saying, yeah. Damn. Big W, man. W video, guys. Put W's in the chat for that one. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to us, please support us. We appreciate all the subs and support you guys have been giving us. And we want you guys to watch ad-free. So please, if you want to watch ad-free, hit the sub and support us.